Hello everyone, this is Brooke and thank you for joining me today. Today is Monday, that means it's Monogram Monday here on the pink2paris channel. It's where I go through my Louis Vuitton collection and show you different items that I have that are in the monogram print and give you a mini review so that you can know a little bit more about these items and maybe add them to your collection. So today I want to get started by talking about a little bit of a change that you see, and that is my eyes. I will be doing a full review on the colored contacts I'm wearing, and I will do that in my very next video, which will go up on Wednesday. So if you don't mind holding off until then, I would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, if you want to see some more close-ups of this look I'm sporting now, I do have some pictures on Instagram. But let's go to Monogram Monday. Okay, so today's for installment of Monogram Monday. We're going to talk about a beautiful bag, and it is the Montaigne BB. I added it to my collection a few years ago, no, maybe a year and a half ago, when Brett and I celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary. I went to Chicago and picked up this bag, and I think it is lovely, and I am so glad that I have it and that it reminds me of a special occasion. So this bag is gorgeous, and it's one that you don't see everywhere. So when I have a bag like that in my collection, I just feel like I've got something that will last a lifetime, fit in my collection, but not everyone has it. So I don't have to feel like every time I go out, I'll see the same bag on someone. So this is the Montaigne BB, and I'll go over some general information first, and then I'll take you on a tour all throughout the bag because there's so many little features that you want to know, and then I'll show you how I carry it. Okay, so for some general size and price information, the Montaigne BB is 11.5 inches wide at the bottom and 8.5 inches wide at the top. So it makes kind of like a trapezoid look. It is 7.5 inches tall and 5 inches deep. So it's a lot of bag for the BB size. It's a great size for carrying a lot of stuff. And it's, I want to say, very lightweight too. The price is currently retailing at $2,300 here in the United States. And I looked on the website before filming, and it says you can place right in your cart, so they are available. Now this bag comes in not only monogram, but empreinte leather, and there's many different colors for that. It also comes in 3 different sizes, so you have the Montaigne GM, MM, and then the smallest is this one, which is the BB, which I think is a nice size. I would compare it to the Speedy 25 size-wise, and it only gets bigger when you go to the MM and the GM. So think of that when you're purchasing this bag. So like I said, it's all monogram, but a lot of vachetta leather on here. The handles are vachetta, the clochette is vachetta, there's a trim on the side that's vachetta leather, and inside the holders for the clasp are vachetta, and then finally the nameplate inside there where it says Louis Vuitton Paris, and mine is made in Spain. So it'll tell you right there on the nameplate. And that is vachetta leather. So if you're interested in a bag that's gonna give you some gorgeous patina over time, you're gonna wanna love this. I think patina mixed with monogram is a gorgeous combination, and you'll love this. Okay, so in addition to the canvas and the leather, you'll also find on the inside there is a burgundy microfiber lining, which is hard to see here because it's very dark burgundy, and my lights are probably washing out the color, making it look very dark black. But there is a burgundy microfiber lining in here, which looks very luxurious when you're actually in person looking at it, and it feels great too. There's 3 compartments, so they're pretty large size compartments, and they're equal size. 2 of them are huge on the side here, and then you have 1 compartment in the middle that is a zippered compartment. And I want to say that the teeth on this zipper are a little bit larger than you would find on your Speedy, but it still moves like butter. Oh, I forgot, there's vachetta on the zipper pull as well. So this is a small zippered pocket. You won't be able to fit a full-size wallet in there, but you will be able to fit your zippy coin purse wallet or wallets that size. So your compact wallets will definitely fit inside there if you choose to have more security for your wallet and zip them up. And if you want even more security for your wallet, there is a padlock in here. Hard to show the inside of the bag, but there is a padlock of brass that looks like the padlock that you get on a Speedy, and it does close with the zipper pull. So if you wanted to, you can lock the bag with the zipper pull and nobody can get in there. So the keys for the lock are inside the clochette, and if you just slip the bell down, they would cover the keys. And you'll notice on the outside of this, it says Louis Vuitton Paris engraved in the leather. And it is an extra fine detail. It is detachable. It is attached to the holder for the handle, and it is made to dangle outside of your bag, just like this. Okay, let's see. Inside the bag are 3 slip pockets. So on either side of the compartments, on this one there are 2 slip pockets, which are great size for holding a business card or a small comb or things like that. On the side here is another slip pocket, and it is big enough to hold a cell phone. I have the iPhone 8 Plus, and it fits perfectly on its side in there. So if you wanted to keep your phone easily accessible, this is a great pocket to have. I want to tell you too that there's 2 handles, making it very nice for arm carry. There's also a shoulder strap. The shoulder strap is made of monogram canvas, and it features a clasp that has the teardrop shape, and etched on the clasp is the LV logo. Now these clasps hook to very thick D-rings on the side here. They're thicker than a normal D-ring that would be inside your bag, and they are attached or held onto by this leather trim on the side. Inside the bag, you'll see the closure mechanism, and that is a basic clasp and hook. It is a lobster claw clasp in the teardrop shape that hooks onto a D-ring inside the bag to keep it closed just this much. You'll still be able to see everything in there, but it is harder for things to slip out, and it's very hard for someone to reach their hand in and take your items. One more feature on the inside of the bag that I want to show you is where the date code is kept, and that is right inside the large slip pocket that has the nameplate right there. On the left side, you'll see a leather tab, and that is where the date code is kept. So right there on that tab, it's pretty easy to find and see. So going back to the strap, it is 44 inches long and it is not adjustable. It is called a crossbody strap on the website, but I find that since the bag is a little thick and deep, that I do not use it as a crossbody because I don't want this much sticking out from the side of my body and just being really bulky looking. But anyway, the strap, like I said, is not adjustable, but it is removable. I'm going to take it off because it's getting in my way. And it is just your plain, looks like 1-inch monogram strap. So what I might do, since this strap is not adjustable, is change it with my pochette Matisse strap, which is adjustable, because I find that the 44-inch long strap has just too much of a drop for me. It hits me at my hip or the lower part of my hip, and sometimes that's okay, but sometimes it's just a little too low and it gets in the way. I bang it into things, and with the pochette Matisse strap, I can adjust it. I just want to show you a few more things externally on the bag, and then I'll twist it and turn it so that you can see it in its glory. But anyway, on the outside of the bag, you'll see a detail. I won't be able to show you on camera, but you just have to trust me. where each handle end is held, there is a brass rivet, and it says Louis Vuitton going around it. And the really nice thing is that there's a circle of canvas underneath the rivet, making a space between the rivet and the canvas on the bag so that it is providing extra protection. I think that is genius, because if you're carrying a lot and it's very heavy, you could end up pulling the hole that the rivet is attached to and stretching out the canvas on your bag and making it an ugly mess. But they've thought of that, and they've added the extra canvas to layer between the two items, and that makes it so sturdy and secure. Another thing with the outside of the bag, you'll notice that there's several pieces of canvas. So one here, one on the back, and then on the bottom is another piece of canvas. And there are 4 brass feet on the bottom for extra protection. So when you set your bag down, it's not necessarily going to get messed up because you have the canvas and the feet there. So no vachetta on the bottom, canvas down there, and the feet keep your bag up higher off of the surface that may be wet or something spilled that you don't want to get on your bag. So that's pretty much it that I wanted to tell you about this bag. One last thing is that when I carry it, because I can't stand having a bag that has a strap and handles, so what I do is I always tuck the handles inside the bag like this. So I'll keep the handles tucked inside, which is why you can probably see that even though I've had this bag for a couple of years or a year and a half, it is bright white, or the vachetta is very bright and unpatinaed. So I keep the handles tucked inside. It protects them from the elements. I also keep the clochette inside too, because I don't want that dangling around. It just, I don't know. It's a great element for the bag. Maybe if I use the bag just arm carry, I would have all that going on. But for right now, I just use it as a shoulder bag with the strap, and I carry it with the handles and the clochette tucked inside. I still have a lot of room to put everything I need inside, and I'm able to keep the handles clean and free from, discoloration for the time being. So this is the Montaigne BB. It is a beautiful bag by Louis Vuitton. It is well thought of and in an iconic design. You see something unusual in the shape, the curvature on the top, the trim on the sides, and the luxurious lining that it has inside the bag. So I love this bag. I hope that you take a look at it the next time that you're in an LV boutique. Or if you have the bag, let us know. And if it's something that you like, tell us more about the bag that I haven't said in the review. So thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate you joining me here on Mondays to watch Monogram Monday. I'll be back again very soon with another video, and I'll be back next Monday with more Monogram Monday. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.